I've been traveling for the last 5 years. I've seen over 70 countries, and I tell you that moving money across borders is still a huge problem. And it's a necessity for some people. Like, look at countries like Sri Lanka, Turkey, Egypt. The inflation in these countries eats away the savings of people. How many times have I been asked in these countries to move money around because people wanted to save, or they just needed to pay for goods and services abroad? I had just stumbled across the $15 trillion global savings market and the $900 billion remittance market. So, went to work on Wafra. I'm a blockchain engineer since 2017. I personally have access to this financial revolution that we're going through right now. But many people, they don't. So we give them access. We give them access to 8 to 12% APY on their dollars. We let them on-ramp in Turkey. We let them buy sukuks in Saudi Arabia, and we let them off-ramp to their friends in Kazakhstan via Kaspi. Our product is built on a security model that's used by big exchanges to secure billions in dollars. We have an Islamic-compliant yield engine, and we partnered with international payment channels that give us transactions for as low as $0. But this is not just my idea. Like, listen to JP Morgan, one of the biggest banks in the world that moves now on chain. Or the Treasury Secretary of the United States that says this is a business to invest in the next couple of years. There's a lot of companies that do this, but working in this field for a long time, we understand something that others don't. People want crypto, but they don't want crypto. It's too complicated for most of the users. So we built Wafra as a fiat-to-fiat system where people leverage crypto opportunities without ever having to know about blockchains. Building the next generation bank is not charity. Taking a little bit of the yield that we produce, transaction fees and exchange fees, is a business model that is validated already by companies like Wise, Revolut, or Circle. The product is available today, but we're looking for strong partners that help us onboard the next million in their regions.
Thank you for your presentation. Do you have any questions, Jules? Hello. Thanks for the presentation. So you're planning to launch your product, right?
Yes.
Is it in the MVP stage at the moment?
Yes.
So what is your focus in terms of the region, the market?
So, as I said, we're looking for partners to amplify and with them launch somewhere. We would like to go to regions that have higher inflation, where this would have a bigger impact and therefore be more attractive to users. So we would like to go to Turkey, for example, or Pakistan, or Egypt, but Egypt is very complicated regulatory-wise.
Thank you. I might ask, what about the competition?
There's quite a lot of competition out there. I don't know anybody that delivers on par yield. And most of the stuff, if not all of the stuff that I know, is crypto-based. Nobody really does this fiat-to-fiat system.
Thank you.
Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again. Maybe I missed in the presentation, but what is the use of funds?
The user funds?
Yes, like what's basically the allocation of fundraising that you're getting? What are you going to spend them on?
What we use the funds for?
You're raising, right?
We're raising, yeah.
Yes, what are you going to use that money for?
So mostly business development. We will have a lean team. Most of the stuff should be automated, is automated, but we need to mostly do business development in the regions that we want to go in.
How much are you burning?
We are a two-people team with some freelancers. We don't burn anything right now.
So you are developing some payment system and exchange, and it's like a very highly regulated field. Do you need
So-
some licenses in every country?
So as we work through payment channels, all those payment channels are already regulated. So we don't need any regulation ourselves. There is the fund management, but that's a decentralized smart contract system. Therefore, in many countries, this is already regulated and fine. In some countries, this is a gray area where we would need to navigate.
So you provide some clearing between this payment system and banks?
Exactly.
Thank you very much for your presentation.